Right. So I want to be clear that the nomination of a Linda McMahon for the Department of Education or Pete Hegseth for the Department of Defense, these are not only expressions that have symbolic value about which worldview is controlling, but there are also tangible consequences that flow.
I got you. D Black, I got you, nigga. 2 for 1, Tony, I got you, nigga. Ray
Fraud,
Dollar.
threes around leading to sexual abuse allegations. And so it's very meaningful who's at the very top of these agencies and what kinds of attitudes, orientations they bring to the job. It's very concerning for anyone who cares about justice for survivors to contemplate the heads of these agencies being individuals not only with their own sets of allegations, but also views about these allegations, whether they ought to be taken seriously, whether they ought to be pursued, whether there ought to be accountability for those who perpetrate these kinds of harm.
Very interesting that the people who are raising questions at this point, even under enormous pressure, are the Republican and Democratic women senators who will be confirming or not these nominations.
Yes, this is, these are political questions in the end, and it will be very interesting to see whether the view of a majority of Americans, and latest polling is very clear that nearly...
Reach your leads anywhere, anytime with GetZot Connector. As a marketer, you're always looking for new and innovative ways to reach your audience. However, with so many devices and social media platforms available, it can be a challenge to connect with your leads and potential customers effectively. This is where GetZot Connector app comes in. With our all-in-one marketing solution, you can engage with your leads on any device and through various channels quickly and easily. Let's take a closer look at how GetZot Connector can help you connect with your customers, improve response rates, and grow your business. GetZot Connector is a full-featured mobile app that connects you with your leads and customers through various channels like Phone Connect, voicemail drops, SMS, MMS, emails, and Facebook Messenger. This means you can engage with them on any device and through multiple channels, which is essential to effectively reach your audience in today's digital landscape. One of the best things about GetZot Connector is that it allows you to create multi-channel campaigns that are tailored to the specific needs of each subscriber. Your own AI bot to easily craft messages that resonate with your audience and increase response rates. Whether it's using Phone Connect to follow up with a lead, sending a personalized text message or email, or chatting with your customers on Facebook Messenger, GetZot Connector makes it easy to connect with your audience on multiple fronts. GetZot Connector also includes powerful data analysis tools that help you track user engagement, measure how your campaigns are performing, and get insights on what content resonates with your audience. This gives you the valuable data you need to tweak your campaigns so that they're even more effective in the future. Some common questions and objections we hear about GetZot Connector include: Question: is it easy to use? GetZot Connector is designed with ease of use in mind. Our app is user-friendly and intuitive, and our team is always available to help with any questions you may have. Question: is GetZot Connector expensive? Our pricing plans are reasonable and flexible, making it easy for businesses of all sizes to use our platform. Question: do I need any technical skills to use GetZot Connector? Not at all. Our platform is designed to be simple and easy to use, even for those without any technical skills. In today's fast-paced digital world, it's more important than ever to connect with your audience on multiple devices and through multiple channels. With GetZot Connector, you can engage with your leads and customers on any device, whether it's through Phone Connect, voicemail drops, SMS, MMS, emails, or Facebook Messenger. This means you can offer a personalized, tailored experience that resonates with your audience, increasing response rates and help you grow your business. If you haven't already, sign up today and start creating powerful multi-channel campaigns with ease. With a stick, they say later, cut my boat down. Hurt, blunt, lit up. Bad bitches sweating like they stretched and did sit up. They never gon' forget what I be stressing on my CDs. Making it out the ghetto, putting my
morning world. Dynamic duo is back. You are back. And oldest radio show on radio. The voice of the people. 99.1 FM, WJM, 99 Gems of Bird, KFS Radio, every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Be here. Be nowhere else, and be with the voice of the people. King Jab is the voice of the people. What you got for us this morning, King Jab?
Oh man, we up in here. How y'all doing this morning? I got my brother Johnny That Ride Slide with me, so you know I'm feeling good today, man.
In the gun seat.
I had to adjust the camera so we kind of both fit in the screen, y'all. So y'all don't mind.
Did you adjust the lighter too, Jab? You know we the melanated show, bro. We listen.
We need to do it in the dark.
I'm telling you, that's it.
Yeah, man, I'm in here straight arched. Hey, man,
I got this nozzle. You need to hit it.
Nah, I can't do that.
I ain't doing back up.
Hold on, let me get a
squat press.
So, man, we in here, man. Happy Thursday, man. I don't like the way my mic sound. Your mic sounds so good.
You
man.
want this one?
Nah, bro. Why, bro?
We'll switch off, bro.
Hey, man, I want to.
I got you. D Black, I got you.
This
Nigga.
Dream
2
didn't
for 1
give me the
Tony, I
sports
got you,
this
nigga.
week.
Ray
Shout
Dollar.
out to Young Green.
Oh,
Nigga, I
he'll
got
be
you.
back with us, y'all, real soon, man. He called him down on me. I'm gonna do the sports. So, okay, y'all playing y'all little football pool at work. Here go my picks, and you know how this go.
Hold on, King Jab. If you have any discrepancies with King Jab, make sure you call in and join the 727-637-2416. All right, King Jab.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Please call in and discuss. Yes. All right, man. Thursday night, we got the Rams and the 49ers. Ooh, I like the Rams. Okay. I like the Rams, man. The 49ers beat up. I think they got a brand new Lamborghini in a bad drive.
When you out west, bro, were you a Rams fan or you were a Raiders?
Rams wasn't there when I was there. There was no stadium in what that is, Parsons. Definitely not. Just or a lot of plants in Parsons, man. Okay. That's where Brandon Ray J them from, y'all.
So you went over to Alameda. You was a Raider man in Alameda?
No, I wasn't even ready. When I was Tampa Bay in Cali, man.
Real hard with the Bucks.
Listen, man, I got the starter jacket that I got robbed for in California. Was the Florida Gators, but they took the Gators. They pulled the shank out on me.
Oh man, listen, I had one.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I was repping Florida, man. Even then, my second pick, Bills Lions. Ooh, this is class. Yeah, they lost one.
Yeah, they lost one.
To who? To the Bucks. I like the Bills, man. I take that back. I like the Lions in this.
They're in Detroit.
They're in Detroit. I'm going with the Lions in Detroit. If they was in Buffalo, all Bills. Giants, Ravens. Jets, Jaguars. This gonna be my sleeper pick. I'm taking Jacksonville. Okay. Over the Jets.
You guys won last week.
Yep. Cowboys, Panthers. We gonna go with the Cowboys. Commanders, Saints. I'm gonna. This gonna be my other upset. We're gonna go with the Saints.
No, come on.
We're going with the Saints, and I'm going with my nephew. I'm going with my. Listen, if you want to put this on your teaser,
okay, all right.
Take nephew, man. Plus 60 yards and a touchdown.
I gotta ride new ones, Jazz. You know that's how we do it in St. Pete. I gotta ride with the Commanders. But now I do have a question for you, bro.
Okay.
How can you take the Saints being a Bucks fan?
Because my nephew plays for the Saints now.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a push pull.
Yeah, I'll be at the game. Anyway, man. Bengals, Titans, man. I'm taking the Bengals. Dolphins, Texans. Definitely Texas. I don't know what happened to the Dolphins, bro. They went to sleep with Tua.
They got a lot of talent.
Colts, Broncos. This is a division rivalry.
Nigga, 2 for 1 Tony, I got
I
you.
take
nigga.
the Broncos to win, but the Colts for the
Nigga, I got
points.
you.
Look like I'm doing drive-bys on these niggas.
It's gonna be a tough one. I don't know about that one.
Jab picked the Donkeys to win.
Yeah, man. Patriots, Cardinals, man. I'll take the Cardinals. Buccaneers, Chargers.
Hold on, King Jab. You gonna leapfrog the Patriots and Bill Belichick being named as the new head coach for the North Carolina Tar Heels?
To do what?
To be the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Well, they need to hire me to be their NIL consultant then, because nobody want to play for no Belichick, man.
It's official.
Boy, listen, they need to, when he go, whoever hired him need to go with him, because it won't be long.
He had a 700-page list of demands for the university by bringing him on. He had a 700-page
Who even
list
got,
of
what type of rider is that? Man, go somewhere. Buccaneers, Chargers, man. Man, the Bucs trying to make it to the playoffs, man. Bucky Urban still hurt? I don't know, man. Listen, I'm taking the Buccaneers offensive line for this. Because regardless of what anybody be thinking, boy, listen here, when they call run play, your Buccaneers offensive line been punished.
Bucs got a good team.
Hey, the Bucs offensive line, boy, when they running that ball, they swinging. They swinging.
They must be on strike though for pass defense. The Raiders stayed all up in Baker Mayfield real like a bench.
It's okay. It's okay, brother. Y'all didn't win. Steelers, Eagles. Steelers, Eagles. Y'all was nervous. Ooh, this is a good one, man. I am going to take the Steelers over the Eagles, man. I am going to take the Packers over the Seahawks. This is some really tough games this week, y'all.
Yeah, you taking the Steelers over the Eagles?
Taking the Steelers over the Eagles, man.
Y'all listen, Eagles fans, y'all come up here.
That's okay, hey, man. Fly y'all little funny looking behinds up here, man.
Jab just said that.
Fly on up here, man. And the Bears and the Vikings. We're going to take the Vikings to the Bears just look up here. Lost the screen, camera and everything, man. Hold on. Yeah, the Bears look bad, man.
Vikings taking the Vikings over the Bears. You know where they playing? They playing in Chicago?
They playing in Minnesota. It don't matter, man. It's cold as hell. Wherever they playing, it's guaranteed to be cold. That's all.
It'll be chilly in Buffalo. If they'd have played in Buffalo, it would have been a bad go. Buffalo in December, no fun.
And then see, no one listens to me, but I said that the University of Miami in Colorado should have played in the Celebration Bowl. Because y'all the most celebrating Negroes that lose a game.
Fry. I got you. D Black, I got you, nigga. 2 for 1, Tony, I got you, nigga. Ray Dollar.
Y'all got all the celebrations and then going to lose the game. So I think that would have been a big pull. Honestly, like if they done made that happen.
Miami,
Colorado. That'd have been bigger than this. That'd have been bigger than whoever go to the final.
I think they're pretty equally matched.
Yeah,
as far as
I would have liked to see that. Man.
I would love for Cam Ward, because the Raiders look like they're gonna get the first overall pick. I would love for Cam Ward to have gone to Vegas, but they say Shador is looking like he's gonna go to Vegas, and Prime's gonna send him. I'm not certain, but we're waiting. We need help. We send out an SOS, man.
Who would you like, Shador or Cam?
Cam.
Why?
I think he is a consummate NFL quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shador need about 25 more pounds on him to be able to stand on that third down when they're coming, because they're coming on third down. I think that sometimes Shador gets lost in his head, and he seems to make mistakes, careless mistakes in big moments.
I'm going to disagree.
And then I watched him when they played Kansas, and I saw Kansas have his number because they kept touching him, and he folded under pressure. I didn't see the same thing in the games that Miami lost out of the quarterback play of Cam Ward that I saw in the games coming up.
I think that if you put Shador right now behind Miami offensive line, he would have probably broke all the college records. I think that Shador he does a lot to be under siege. Like, he still don't have a line of protection. Better than last year, but still not A1. I think that I actually grade him equally. That would be my grade. That would be my grade. I would give him an equal grade because I think he should do a whole lot better. You put him with a good offensive line, man, make all the throws. It's gonna be a problem.
I don't think throwing is a problem for him, King Jam. I think the problem is he don't know when to get rid of the ball.
I think the problem is when he pulled that thing down, he looked like a descendant of he looked like he looked like Tom Brady running versus a descendant of Dion. I'm like, man, go slow as heck.
You gotta run it, but you see, I can't Ward run. Can't walk and run.
Hey man, that man's slow as heck, man. So let's get off sports, y'all. We gonna do a quick book of the day. We gonna come back with some stories, man. Some news, and I think if Johnny ain't here, man, I think South got something.
All right, King Jazz. Our book of the day again is brought to us by We Feed the Hungry Incorporated. We Feed the Hungry Incorporated for over 25 years has been bringing food to the hungry of St. Petersburg, backed by Carlton Fields and other major law firms. They are an amazing philanthropic organization and a supporter of us. King Jab, I think you're gonna really like this one today.
I got you.
King Jab, you tend to be I told you so, bro. In other words, when you call things out, you will tell people, listen, I told you this was going to happen, and it happened, right?
Okay.
This book is called Visions of Eden, Environmentalism, Urban Planning, and City Building in St. Petersburg, Florida, from 1900 to 1995. It's by Bruce Stevenson. And I really want to thank my wife, Crystal, and her colleague, Christine Joyner, for putting me up on this amazing book. King Jab, I'm going to share this with you very briefly.
You see on face? I'm like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You ready? Keep this. St. Petersburg, the largest city in Florida's most urbanized county, epitomizes the best and the worst of the state's city planning history. Enterprise and technology transformed the once struggling backwater into an air-conditioned vision of Eden, but a heavy debt was accumulated in the process. Paradise is under siege. Wetlands have been drained, mangroves cleared, and dunes leveled. Bays degraded and filled. Water must be imported from inland wells. Although the city now has an innovative growth management system, it was perilously late in coming. In Visions of Eden, R. Bruce Stevenson examines how St. Petersburg learned to control its development. Keep this, King Jab. Since the turn of the century, the opportunity to design a city nestled in a subtropic garden has attracted the nation's preeminent planners to St. Petersburg. The most ambitious plan was developed in 1923 by John Nolan, who believed that an interconnected system of preserves and parks would enhance the city's development and attract tourists for generations. His initiatives failed miserably in the polls. However, because it threatened the conflicting notion of paradise held by hundreds of food investors who were profiting from the greatest real estate boom in the nation's history, feared that planning would curtail speculation. As Stevenson points out in his book, a half-century would pass into a series of ecological disasters in the 1970s, finally compelled city officials to adopt an environmentally sound development plan that reflected Nolan's original plan. So in this book, what Stevenson does is he shows how the slow awakening to ecological disasters and their responsibility held on city officials allows St. Petersburg to be vulnerable to ecological disasters, natural disasters, flooding, impaired waterways, all of this. And King Jack, this book that was printed from Ohio State University Press, okay? This book that comes from Columbus, Ohio State, was printed in 1997. It was published in 1997. And what it said is that if St. Petersburg does not, particularly for its black neighborhood, its black area, if they don't renovate and change the city design in planning and mitigation, then an ecological disaster was going to come that was going to wipe
Nigga, I
that
got you.
area out.
D-Black, I got you,
When it
nigga.
came
2
out
for 1
of
Tony, I
Plain,
got you, nigga.
when it came
Ray
down to
Dollar,
Marshmaid,
nigga, I got
when it
you.
came
Like
down
I'm
to
doing
Waterway,
drive-bys on these
when it
niggas.
came down
I'm
to
not that.
urban
I'm for real. I
disaster.
don't give a fuck if nobody
King
understands.
Jab,
I'm a soldier.
I think
Thought I told you.
much in your life, Dr. R. Bruce Stevenson told you.
I tried to tell you. Master P voice.
Come on, that's Visions of Eden. Please get the book. That was published in 1997, King Jack. About the disastrous planning that was done in the 20th century to lay out of the city of Philadelphia.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig in on that. I don't think that's more audible, but because my eyeballs and reading.
Yeah, listen, good, bro.
Yeah,
It's
man.
a fantastic
Look at
book,
it,
man. It's a fantastic book.
The
Again, I shout out-
redevelopment of downtown St.
Come
Petersburg.
on, man. Come on.
I like history, man.
Bro.
I am going to read this, the demise of Bocas-Ciega.
Yeah, this has been a thing, man. And this has been studied because St. Petersburg is such a unique
Study of the Bartholomew plan. And listen here,
man.
okay?
Nolan was ringing the bell. Nolan said, no, y'all got this thing mapped out wrong. He said, man, you're gonna get a real big storm with a lot of storm surge, and it's gonna end up flooding this area, this flood plain around Lake McGill. My boat said, baby, man, this area that y'all building around, this thing is flooded out, man, and just
It's okay. I'm losing my corner, bro. I don't know what's going on with screen, y'all. Being that we talk, it all is, man. There's one thing I learned about this radio, right? Between me doing this radio and me working with the Urban League, it's a lot of old people that know King Jab now. I done been in a grocery store and somebody said, "Oh, I done heard your voice. You that man on the radio." Mostly in the grocery store. What's going on? Mostly in the grocery store, I get that, and I get that feeling. I get that sense. That's my new accountability partners, man. The older women in the community, man, because a lot of them know me right now. So I move in that and support it. While we on St. Pete, right? And shout out to We Feed the Hungry, man. Big supporters of the show. One of the only few supporters of the show. Y'all follow Scoop. Follow Scoop, man. Support us, man. Support us. Family Breakfast Club. 99 Jazz Radio, man. Support community radio.
yeah, they're in Charlotte, North Carolina. Come on. Because my nephew,
Okay.
tomorrow is graduating from the University of North Carolina.
A&T?
No.
Oh, no,
UNC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my son at A&T.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, he in grad school up there now.
That's what's up, man. Listen, Billy and Nicole, congratulations, Chris. You've been a fantastic student, man, a fantastic example of a young man.
Yeah.
Man, and Jab, we keep producing successes, man.
I got you. D-Black, I got you, nigga. 2 for 1 Tony, I got you, nigga. Ray Dollar,
people have.
nigga, I got you.
We look like I'm
Praise
doing
that.
drive-bys on these
You know what I mean? Because we be on the grind, bro. We be one place to another. We don't have
Nobody
the time.
understands.
But man, we need to celebrate these young people, man, for the great things that they do.
That's a big accomplishment.
Yeah,
People don't
man.
know the sacrifice that the kids make, man, to reach those goals.
Right
man.
on.
It is a sacrifice.
Yeah, ain't nobody giving them away either.
Mm-mm.
Ain't nobody giving them away, man. My nephew, Lamar River, man, big shout out to him. Just finished the season, true freshman, man, making moves, man. We're proud of these young people. We're proud of all of them, not just the ones that are athletes. We're proud of every single one of these young people, man, who resist the urge to crash out, King Jab, and decide, no, I can't crash out. I got to get in. I got to get in and make it happen, man. I got to get in and make it work.
So, you know, I did this conflict resolution
Yes,
course,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
And one of the biggest hits I had was the crash out.
Yes, sir.
Right? And when I talk to the kids about this, I think I called them the best. I ain't gonna tell people what I did because it was something that I did to get their attention. But this is something that I've been addressing with our kids, and we really went down that road. Okay, you done crashed out. Now what? What happens afterwards? What's the consequences?
Go ahead.
Are you ready to go to prison? Are you ready to live with the fact that you may have harm someone or taking someone's life.
King Jack, can you rewind to that, bro? And can you go back into the psychological effect that don't ever get told? The night sweat. You know what I mean? The nightmare.
Hey, man.
Could you go into that, King Jack? Because it seems as if people always overlook the bar when they talk about putting in work, when they talk about being out there and getting it in. Yeah, I want to know, King Jack, I was never no drug. Always.
Yeah.
But man, the guilt, after you come into the knowledge about what you done did,
and that's just something that I was touching on, man, and I think I'm gonna stand out on that. I'm teamed up with Brother John, man. We tag teaming this conflict resolution, man. And we can really hit something with these kids, man, and adults. It goes both ways, man. They had a shootout in front of Jordan Park yesterday.
Right after the Carolina rap. Exactly.
Because
come on,
they're talking about community leaders. What community leaders?
Come on now.
Man, listen. I don't know y'all got community leaders if you ain't got somebody on the caliber of King Jab or Brother Donald. No, man. I seen Corey there, and I respect what Corey doing, but it wasn't no other community leaders in here. It's a bunch of old people in the director housing. And here we have the new Corey going to be on the city council, but where's the community leaders? Where are the people that y'all saying are
I got you.
part of the community that's going to really address you, because nobody in that room
nigga,
could have went out there and talked to man one of them dudes and said, hey man, what the hell y'all doing?
I don't give a fuck if nobody understands.
That's anyway. What did they take 10 paces and draw in front of the project?
Come on, bro. Old school duel. You know what I mean?
Draw.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on.
Okay, so while we're on St. Pete, right? One of my listeners sent me this article, so I'm gonna hit it. HIV diagnosis among black women in Pinellas County is more than tripled since 2021. And that's just in black women, so they ain't giving it to themselves. It's just black men don't want to get tested, so they don't know. They don't even want to go to the doctor.
Yes, sir. That and Jab, the pandemic of a lot of women are sleeping.
Yeah, well, that's because he got emotion. The next thing I hit in the conflict resolution course.
Come on now.
Because I went straight at the young lady. Hey, y'all want the cat? Oh, y'all want it because he got man, the most saddest thing, right? We talked about last week how they caught the dude that killed the young lady, right?
Yes.
But as a young lady, as a young woman, you know what he's doing out there in the street.
Oh,
you know you know when this dude out there robbing people. You know when he owe them boys their money. That's why you gotta get out and pump the gas. And he's sitting behind the tent. So it's gonna come back. You can't say don't bring this into my household because it's already there. The streets don't care about your household. The streets don't care that you and the kids in the car going to see them gonna fight. No matter who you with. And ain't no rules. Ain't no rules. The abide by the game is going rules. Ain't no rules. We just literally.
You know what, King Jab, it's very interesting that you mentioned HIV. The other day I posted on my Facebook page. 1 in 5 women ages 14 to 49 has genital herpes. This across the board. It's 20%.
That's scary.
And it's compared with 1 in 10 men age 14 to 49.
Lumpy bumpy.
Yeah, but Jab, keep this. Genital herpes is more common in black women. It's the CDC I'm quoting from. U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, OASH, Women's Health. This is published on January 6, 2023. King Jab, 1 in 2 African American women between the ages of 14 and 49 is infected with HSV-2 genital herpes. 50%.
So
1 in 2. King Jab. This enemy has made
Nigga, I got you. D Black, I got you, nigga. 2 for 1, Tony, I got you, nigga.
Deadly.
Ray Dollar, huh? Nigga, I got you.
Do it look
nigga.
like I'm doing drive-bys on these niggas? No. I'm not that. I'm for real. I don't give a fuck if nobody understands, but I'm a soldier.
Hey. Sometimes I be wanna go berserk.
Another conversation I was having
But I'm alright, cause I just hit this perk.
same thing, who you sleeping with.
Yes, sir.
And I was having it from perspective of the men. I think they was talking about brothers on the down low or something like that.
Drug price high, couple niggas got it, but they pie. Free my nigga Fry, St. Pete, full of crowds, I don't fuck with them. Couple had me like.
That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. I think it was the girl Dosey was on the radio. And she was talking about, in one of her songs, she found out the dude was cheating on her, but he was cheating on her with a man. So her perspective was, I'm bisexual. It don't make no difference to me. You could have just told me. Mm-hmm. And the conversation me and my wife was having, I'm like, but right now, whatever you want to be, somebody accepts you for whatever it is you is. There's no reason for you to be sneaking around or doing things because somebody will accept you for whatever diddy events you want to have.
Yeah.
However much baby oil you want to use, somebody will take it, dog. Somebody accepts you for you.
Right.
That's what it is.
But on the back end of that, KJ, have you ever seen when a man and a woman fight, and this man is a dyed-in-the-wool cis heterosexual man? Mm-hmm. One of the most damaging and damning things anyone being can do to him is misgender him and say that, you know what you are, you're closetly on the DL, right? So the thing is that just like we're able to understand and open up and say that these things are acceptable now, why are people still able to weaponize the threat of being closeted, having closeted homosexual sex? Like, why is that even a thing that would make anybody say then, oh, man, or ooh? Why is that such a ooh situation? And I think members of the LGBTQIA community need to stand up more for men who are misgendered, being called gay when they're not gay, being called down low when they're not down low, being called anything that they say that they're not when they're actually not. We need to have allies from the LGBTQ community to say, nah, this man is not this.
You ain't one of us. You're not like it. So that's the biggest thing, like what you just said, right? Uh-huh. It's nothing wrong with you saying that you are gay. Mm-hmm. And my standpoint is I have the utmost respect for those that are open and say, hey, I'm gay. Sure. My problem is for those, and I'm speaking directly from behind the bars, because I done sat there, bro, in visitation and seen you out there kissing your wife, mm-hmm. and on the compound, you out there kissing your wife.
Right. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like on the compound, you got a full relationship with a man, but you out here kissing on your family and kids, bro. Mm-hmm. And stuff like that. Always have to do that to them people. You can just be in that lifestyle. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do that anymore. So I think I'm getting so sick of this camera. I have the utmost respect for people that are open about what they're doing and then moving in their life, because I don't feel like you should have to hide it anymore. But those, like when you kind of talking about down low, like, bro, stop doing that. Stop. If you want to live a lifestyle, man, let the partner that you with know the lifestyle you want to live, mm-hmm. and find somebody that accepts you for what you is, because y'all making us look bad out here, homeboy.
Yeah. And I think the same thing should be said if somebody is, if a woman is mad promiscuous. I'm going to be on my best behavior, and I'm not going to say the same thing she said if she a hoe. If she a hoe. But I think the same thing should be said. The thing is that when men are ridiculed, please understand that has to go both ways. So don't think that you can hide your body count and say, oh, it was just 3 people, where you know it was 30. You know how you was getting down at Luau up at Tallahassee, where you know what you was doing at Gorilla Thriller. because I know what you was doing at Gorilla Thriller, but he might not know what you was doing at Gorilla Thriller. So my thing is that if we talk about transparency and being open, let's be transparent and let's be open. What were you what when you was at Eyes Wide Shut, what was going down? Let's talk. Let's be open and honest. If we see, the thing is, King Jab, what people don't want to be is they don't want to be unilaterally open. They don't want to talk about hedonism and dreams in Orlando. Mm-hmm. They don't want to talk about any of this kind of stuff. They don't want to talk about what they was doing on Calle Ocho or when they went out to LA and they was on Fig. They don't want to talk about anything like that.
Not the Fig.
See, it's a lot of stuff, King.
Hey, man, they was shook when they was talking about bringing out the dog on that. Listen, the Freaknik documentary had your mama scared and your mama was oh shit.
So just know secrets work both ways. Secrets work both ways. You know what I mean? Secrets work, when you had to get that insurance payment and you just had to go up there, and see what Mr. Charles was talking about. Mr. Charles had that $40 for you. Secrets go both ways, King Jab. And I don't know if they necessarily want to let the lid off Pandora's box. Like you said, it's best to be honest about whatever you're doing. And be forthcoming about what you're doing. But please know that secrets don't just work with Download Brothers.
You weren't we said Fig, bro. You know too much to be putting that in the chat, dog. Anyway, that's you say how Figueroa in the chat.
Figueroa.
So we said Fig, dog. Yeah, all right. Anyway.
Cause they don't want to talk about these girls trips to Jamaica, man.
These
girls trip. Come on,
hey, who that Eddie Murphy told y'all? Julian St. John.
If we just want to be open, sometimes it's best to let sleeping dogs lie. Now, don't pass diseases between people. But when folks are grown, sometimes what's best to let sleeping dogs lie.
Hey, so man, let's switch. Let's switch course, right?
Or let lying dogs sleep.
Yeah, please. So we're gonna switch courses on that. All right. I got another story, right? I want you to tell me what you think about this because I'm actually upset. It pissed me off when I read this.
Go ahead, big bro.
Florida sheriff made and sold crack for illegal sting operations.
Is this down in Lee County?
Why?
Is it Carmine Mancino?
Hold on, let me see where it's at. This was down there in Broward.
Okay. Oh, well.
But listen.
Come on, it's Broward County.
Johnny, why they couldn't give me the job to cook crack for the sheriff office? This is a hell of an employment. You mean to tell me I could have got a pension? I could retire as the crack cook.
Yeah, they had the yellow cookie.
Man, the man was in there cooking it up. The man had the people in there cooking crack, man, talking about we finna go out here and bust somebody.
The yellow cookie and the white cookie, yeah.
Man, listen.
He had it cooling under the car.
This is, what y'all talking about entrapment now, man. He was flipping. He talking about entrapment. I done took y'all cocaine. I'm finna go back to the sheriff. We got a kitchen in here, man.
In the evidence room. In the kitchen, in the evidence room.
We're spreading our cookies, man.
Whipping it hard. Sheriff's department going, sending runners to baking soda. They coming back with baking soda.
Hey, yeah. Go get me some bacon. Here in the patrol car buying baking soda. Man, I don't even really want to, but this story has approximately 2,600 convictions tied to it. It was a legal sting operation in Broward from 1998 to 1990. I don't think I could have retired with just 2 years of crack cooking for the sheriff.
No, yeah, but you know what's funny? Why they ain't make dummy rocks? Why they ain't make dummy rocks?
I know, why?
Why he was in there cooking real hard?
No, because y'all need to smell it. Go home high as hell. You done pass all your drug tests.
Oh man. Because you would think with the policy of not proliferating drug sales. Because right now, man, it's another book, King Jab, I'm bringing about how the dope game basically made Miami. Definitely made South Florida. It built the banking industry in Miami.
Absolutely.
With all the cash that was moving in. And but you would think, man, they would say, hey man, go to a chemist, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just boil down some bread, put some oil gel on it, wrap that up in some cellophane so it numb your mouth when you lick it, and then just sell dummy
Okay,
rocks.
so now I gotta stop you. You and Yubi, y'all saying way too much. You don't want Figueroa. You making slaps on the radio. Hey man, we're going. Hey, St. Pete postal worker playing guilty to stealing mail.
Listen, we authentic, kids, yeah. We authentic.
Hey,
we
man,
died in the wool, bro. We died in the wool. We authentic. One thing we ain't is up here playing, bro. I don't know why he wouldn't have did it.
Man, why? Why not have real crack?
You best believe all that money.
How we dividing this up during the morning meeting? Hey, everybody get y'all crack before y'all go.
Wait up.
Y'all go back there, jam back there at the table, man. Finna get all y'all crack before y'all go out there, man. Y'all make sure y'all, whatever y'all don't sell, y'all gotta bring it back in.
I wonder what they was doing though, King Jab, with the soft. I wonder what was they cooking all the soft though, or were they making some?
Well, not if I was cooking
some. I can't. Look here.
That's why I wanted to cook. Why you think I wanted to cook? I didn't think I'm trying to get back there for the sheriff.
Yeah, say 3-1. 3-1, my man. My man.
Other two go with me. Don't worry about that shit, sir. Hey, listen, sir, don't be touching on me when I leave.
I love it. I love it.
Hey, man, a St. Pete postal worker pled guilty of theft after stealing credit cards and a Social Security card, the Department of Justice announced. I'm going to say your name because I usually don't say names, but, man, you playing with people stimulus checks, man. Yeah, man. Jesse Lee, and I think he was stealing stimulus checks. Don't mind me. St. Petersburg pled guilty to
postal. No. Yeah. You say his name one more time.
Jesse Lee Anderson.
He had 3 names. You know he was stealing.
Well,
bro, you got 3 names.
I don't even know what the hell I got. Lee. It say L. I just gave the man a name. Jesse Lee.
Lee come perfectly after Jesse first.
Maybe I just.
Bro, you got 3 names. You born to be a criminal.
Yes, and say he stole mail, included a credit card and a Social Security card, and then he got 5 years in prison. So my moral to this story: if any of y'all got any young adults, 18, 19, 20, send them to the post office to get Jesse a job.
Real talk, they are hiring.
Because we done tricked the hell out of our kids, and we got our kids going to work at UPS, which might have good benefits, but Amazon, Spark, Uber Eats, man, just go to the post office, man. At 18,
16,
do your 20 years.
They start hiring at 16.
Do your 20 years. You can retire before 40.
Yeah, 36.
Government benefits.
Right on.
Get up out of there.
You be a G12.
Hey, exactly. Whatever the hell that means, I know what it means. I just don't want to talk about it.
Jesse Lee.
So what you think about? I know what I think, but I want to know what you think.
What's that, King J?
What you think about the dude that shot the CEO, man?
All right. First things first. So I watched the video, right? However doctored it might be. When I saw the video, I sat down with my wife. I said, he's a zip. I know this world very well. I said, he's a zip. So she was like,
What's a zip?
Okay. A zip is a foreign, usually Sicilian, hitter that don't have the same ties to the United States that other hitters might have. They come from a different culture.
Oh, I just left Italy. Proceed.
So when I saw that, I said, he's a zip. I said, I told Chris also, I said, and he's smart, but he want to be seen. Because he's not working on his own behalf. He's working for somebody else. You best believe it. I said first, I said, Chris, it's a hit. I know a hit when I see one. King Jack. I know a hit.
Absolutely. I've never seen one on TV, but I never seen one live, but I know a hit.
King Jack. But when they did this, the first news report said
tried to make it into a black man everything.
Unabomber. So now, before anything else, they're gonna say this individual had to be mentally ill. He went to Penn, and I think he went to Harvard. It's either Harvard or Princeton. He graduated from both in computer sciences. So we're talking about a genius person. My thing is, run his background. His grandfather was a rich Sicilian. Individual who was a college educated person, extremely intelligent person, but they say that he had a 3D printed pistol on him with a 3D printed suppressor. Fake gun, fake suppressor, but he used real 9mm rounds. Cases. All right, King Jap. Firearms happen to be my thing. Engraving on a shell casing? And engraving on a shell casing. Supposedly he left a message on the shell casing, his own shell casings. Jab, you know what it takes as a skilled gunsmith to be able to do that? And then if he did it while the rounds was hot and the rounds was charged.
That's what I'm thinking.
Come on. That mean he was self-loading, King Jab. Or that means that story is bull. And did the job. And didn't even he didn't even run away, King Jeff. Suppose he rode on the bike. He was in Central Park 15 minutes after the shooting, and they caught him in a McDonald's. Come on, King Jeff. That's a hit, bro.
Oh, well, I was 100% impressed up until he got caught. I was like, wow, he put him in him. Then he got caught. I gotta be careful because my mother-in-law told me, you go get in trouble. Talking about you laugh because they killed that man. I'm like, no, he was a drug dealer.
Big time.
They don't care nothing about when we get shot.
Big time. Come on now.
They drug dealers, United Healthcare drug dealers.
When
I look at it,
Capo too. Kingpin, Capo.
Yeah, big time drug dealer, man. We get hit and ain't no big deal. Oh man, so you know the man that jumped over the courtroom bench and attacked the judge?
Yes.
They stretched him. I don't even know what type of charge this is, but it's beyond the realm of assault.
Yeah, but he did Jimmy Superfly Snooker.
Hey man, they stretched him.
he did the stinger splash over the thing, man. It took the lady out.
Man, 26 to 65 years. We don't even know how much time you got to do.
Yeah, that's a rough go.
But once you get to 26, we'll start a consideration.
That's a rough go. That's a rough go, King Jab.
Yeah.
That's a rough go, bro. That's a long time behind that wall, man.
That's when you should have jumped. You wasted your jump.
He didn't time it. He didn't time the jump. He should have high pointed it.
Yeah,
you got to get it at the highest point.
You did not time your jump correctly, sir.
Okay.
I'm sorry, brother. Yeah. Like they sent him on a long ride.
King Jab, did you hear this? That for the first time in his career, what the number 16 song is on the opening charts of the Billboard Top 100?
No. What's that?
How Do You Want It? Tupac Shakur. 2024.
Oh, that's because everybody's doing that dance, that TikTok dance.
2024, Tupac Shakur. Number 16 song on the Billboard Hot 100.
I love the way you activate your hips and let me ride. Hey! Okay, so we got 10 more minutes, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all remember it was me that told y'all that the people were stuck up there in the space shuttle. Y'all ain't know this, right? Y'all bet you didn't know that the lady that came back looked like she was 65 years older.
She did.
Like, I don't know what the hell, I don't know what time warp she went through, but you hit the wrong portal, baby. She came back looking old as hell.
Yeah, space is dangerous, man.
Yes, the dangerous space.
Space is dangerous, man.
Did you know that there has been multiple reportings of sometimes up to 25 to 30 drones flying over the state of New Jersey, the size of minivans?
Where's Brother John? We need.
Y'all didn't know this?
Come on, King.
Right. Hey, all right, hold on. I got a story right here. The New Jersey governor says the feds have the authority to shoot down drones.
Size of minivans.
The size of minivans. These drones have been flying over New Jersey for the last week or two. Say one has been spotted in the Philadelphia area. And there are a cluster of drones. Read the article. People from across Delaware Valley up into North New Jersey have reported seeing a cluster of drones in the sky over the past several weeks. Numerous reports were sent to Action News about flying objects in the media. Oh, I'm reading 100. The flying objects in the media in Broome Mall in Delaware County, as well as Philadelphia's Mayfair section and Cherry Hill in Camden County.
No Cherry Hill.
We've been asking local and federal officials if they can offer an explanation. Simply put, so far, the answer is no. We spoke to Maureen Rush, who's a 45-year law enforcement veteran and a president of the Philadelphia Police Foundation. She said it is important to note that many of the sightings include commercial-grade drones, some as large as planes, and not the kind used by hobbyists.
Baby planes. Go ahead, King Jeb.
So let's do this here first. You know, in perception, right?
Yes, sir.
If I'm looking up there in the sky and it look like the size of a minivan, that'd be really the size of a bus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's 30 of them. Now, you know, TikTok.
Come on now.
If you go down the TikTok rabbit hole, you're going to be like, geez, I missed this. Yeah. Hey, man, thank you for the research department, man. You know, shout out to the research department, which consists solemnly of my wife.
Shout out to the queen.
Yeah, so yeah, man, drones, man.
Yeah.
Big drones. And it's not one. They say they've seen up to 20 and 30 of them just flying. What we do, what, brother?
No, King Jab,
I'm calling you first when the drones go to flying. Bro, what the hell? You talking about Jared? Where you at? I'm outside. Outside? Where your eyes? These drones out.
We gonna be all right. Hey, King Jared, you know something that's funny, bro? When I went to Kennedy Space Center, I took the boys, Crystal. We wanted to see the launch of a I think it was the Falcon 8 Heavy.
Okay.
Right? And when I saw these people, these scientists, throw this thing, man, that was the size of a skyscraper up into space, and I watched it happen. Like it's different when you see it. Like when you're there and you see it, and you know that if you get too close, the sound will kill you. That's how powerful this thing is, bro. And when I saw that thing go up, I said, we can't whoop this man like this. We can't whoop this man in no head up, bro. He got too much. You can't whoop him in the head up. When we beat this man, it's gonna have to be with our labor, resources, and land. Because you best believe if they got drones the size of a bus, and people ain't got no CDL, they can't even drive a real bus on the ground, let alone fly a bus in the air. Yeah, we can't whoop this man like
what you think? We gotta go to school to get a VDL.
A UFOL. Yeah, bro, I got that UFOL, bro. Somebody
fly big boy drone.
What size?
Things cross.
What size? Greyhound.
Yeah, man, Greyhound and Mack truck, baby. Yeah.
We struggling to fly on Spirit, bro. And they flying drones the size of subway cars, man. We arguing at the frontier desk. Talking about, so can we get an extra row seat?
Man, man. Spirit on the fire, man. Cause they talking about they was paying the agents to target people for bags. Like they were bonusing people.
I believe it.
And well, listen here, this AI gonna get y'all in trouble now.
All day long.
Because they was using the AI they was using the AI to configure the seat prices. They'll make you put in your name, like race and all this just to configure your seat. Now you getting your seat prices, and it got an AI that's put it to say, hold on, Donnie his wild, they black, boy, they'll pay a little bit more for this emergency row seat. So and that's how they was doing it.
And yeah, they stick you when they go to places that they know black people go to. When I fly to Milwaukee, man, it's so smooth. It's a fantastic cheap flight. But when I fly to Puerto Rico or the Dominican Republic, man, they about to stick you. You trying to go to Colombia, Bahamas, they about to stick you, bro. But boy, be flying to Wisconsin. it's about to be on the cheap, beautiful flight.
Before you got to roll to yourself. Hey, feet dangling.
Oh man.
Hey, man. Sir. It's real out here, man. It's real out here, man.
Yeah, King Jab. So that's what you think about the drones, man. I think that this man is technologically advanced, but I tell you what, though, King Jab, whatever that drone was, it was made by a worker.
Well, it's not. So I think it's actually. I think that it's actually a military exercise. Because ain't no way in hell it's gonna be 30 of them over here in the military, not like what's popping. I don't know how true it is. They say they sent the F-16 up there with one, and he scattered on him. So the bus-sized drone left the F-16.
That's a lot, bro. That's a lot.
Hey,
that's because that's because I was thinking. Look here, Jay, let me tell you something I saw, bro. I saw Apache helicopter squadron. Right? I saw him fly up and stop. I saw him tilt. I saw him use a 30 millimeter cannon, shoot that 30 millimeter cannon while it was flying backwards.
Yeah, getting up out of here on retreat.
Oh, it was flying backwards. A helicopter in reverse.
Letting shooting grapefruits.
A helicopter in reverse, man. Yeah, but 50 millimeter chain cannon, bro. The one they got Uday and Qusay Hussein with. What they don't tell you is that they were hiding in the apartment, but it cut the apartment in half. The 50 cal cut the apartment in half.
Absolutely,
man. It new, bro. That's
big,
the
bullet
bro.
just go by you and kill you.
That's big, bro.
The bullet go by you.
That thing scattered on an F-15, F-14.
Allegedly, bro. Because I don't know. Don't make me stand on that, please. I just report the news.
Meanwhile, we try to get gas 87 octane, put 87 octane in the slider.
And the drone gone, man. The drone, they sliding in the drone, man.
It's a hell of a world, man. It's a hell of a world. Israel hit 250 sites in Syria.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when Assad fell, Israel hit 250 sites in Syria.
What you mean, hit them? Bombed them?
Bombed them, 250 different places.
So why are you messing with them people?
They have no...
Why is... Mind my own business.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, man, like, listen here. To all my white people on this radio, on Facebook, social media, whatever. Y'all better stop this foolishness, man, because us, the black conglomerate, finna hit y'all with the most whitest word y'all ever heard from black people. Y'all have at it.
For real, bro.
Y'all have at it, man, cause y'all talking about, we gotta protect Israel by any. Why is you bombing them people? They going through internal conflict.
Yep.
I don't know.
250 sites simultaneously, King Jab. You know what it takes to hit 250 different places? The average person can't name you 250 cities.
Well, I definitely can't write 700 things that I would need in a contract, and I thought I was pretty good. I thought I was a bad boy. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing about when it comes to a contract, but yeah.
Oh, man, bro. They planning and we playing, bro, King Jab. What you say, man? Have at it.
Have at it, man. Y'all have at it. Go ahead. Y'all take all your white soldiers over there, man. We ain't going, man. Like, listen, we ain't going, man. We're gonna let y'all have at it. Y'all Y'all Trump it out. Y'all Trump forward. Y'all go ahead, man. Cause we chilling. And listen, the coldest thing that I've seen, man, shout out to the black women, man. Cause they finna be the leaders in this.
What's that?
In the lay down, we ain't doing it. We don't care. The direction change.
That 4B.
Yeah. We cool. We straight. That's what it is, man. And then everybody else go follow suit. Oh, we good. We straight. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Workers build it, workers tear it down.
Yeah. Hey.
And a soldier ain't nothing but a worker with a gun, King Jab. Ain't nothing but an employee with a gun, man.
Hey, I believe in the 400-year cycles, man.
Come on now.
And I'm not a historian, but I heard somebody say it was in the 1600s that the slaves started arriving in Virginia.
Big time, heavy in the United States.
It didn't say exactly when in the 1600s, but guess what? We real close. Carla, you on the air, man. We got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Hey, y'all, just on that Israel thing, what they really fighting over for real is the Suez Canal, and they're gonna make a new canal called the Israeli Canal. And whoever control the transport going between there and there.
Right on.
In North Africa, and it's gonna be another one trade route that's going through Kazakhstan, Pakistan, through that way right now. It's a road trade route.
That's the truth. So bypass the Strait of Hormuz.
Really trying. Yep. That's what they really trying to get control of. They don't care nothing about the people. They just want to control the trade route because he control the trade route, control whether your goods get through or not.
Hey man, but okay, that's cool. I get it. I understand, but how do you stand in a position where you don't want nobody to hate on you, but you still dropping bombs on these people? Because I can't say, the Jewish people over there killing people, I'm anti-Semitic. You don't even want nobody to hate on you.
Wait a minute. Now.
But you killing people's children. Like, it's crazy, bro. This position.
So not that. What's this now? You know that America fund both sides with our old weapons.
Oh,
hey, buy these guns so you can get down. Hey, they got better guns than you. Buy these guns from us. And buy these bombs from us. We get them out yesterday technology. That's why we fund wars. That's why we get in people's business. We make the money off of it. And whoever wins, we partner up with the winner.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
unless we want to pick the winner.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Christians are being purged in the Levant. And that's the thing that I think American Christians aren't seeing. The Christians in Syria, who has a significant Christian population, are being murdered. Are being purged. They're being purged by Israelis. Because Israel has never been a safe haven for Christianity, ever. And that's the thing people don't want to tell the truth with.
Hey.
And before it was Israel and Palestine, it used to be just North Africa till they drilled the Suez Canal.
Come on now.
That's all that was. All them people, them invaders in the first place. Yep. And I'm gone.
Yes, sir. 100%.
Hey. Have at it. Hey. He know I don't go. He don't go like me.
King Jab, the hour is upon us, big brother. You got any final thoughts for us?
Final thought? Man, listen. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Separate yourself from the weak behind emotions that you got going on around you, man.
Right on. It's always the same. Same jab time, same jab channel. 9 a.m. WUJM 99.1 FM 99 Jams the Bird Carefester Radio. This has been Voice of the People. It's the intellectual gangster, your brother Donnie the Professor, and King Jab. We are out.
Yeah, we out of here.
WUJM St. Petersburg 99 Jams.
Gospel lovers, are you ready for some church? The Angels Gospel Show is back with a bang.